Hello guys.
Hello.
This is awkward because this is like over a year late, but welcome back to Journey to Rooted Old.
It's okay. Beethro's been patiently sleeping in the corner of the dungeon all this time.
So we're gonna finally get him out of King Dugan's dungeon and actually somewhere else. So yay! But we're just gonna go right into things because did I checkpoint this? I hope I checkpointed this because there's a lot we need to do.
When signing a contract, every Smite Master must remember the two main tenets of the Smite Master's oath. One, that all vermin must be cleared from the dungeon no matter at what personal risk or discomfort. And two, that the price charged for this service shall be in strict accordance with the pricing scale as decreed by the Guildmasters.
So yeah, I'm gonna be relying on Nuntar for a lot of help here because I don't remember a lot of stuff.
Press 2 to move south, and then 6 to move east, and then navigate your way around the skull piles.
Okay.
Why's everybody gotta leave piles of skulls lying around? It's depressing.
You know, skull piles. Okay,
Yes.
how do I move?
Well, my cousins were staying with me on Friday, and we played through the beginning of Journey to Rooted Hold, so I remembered that line of dialogue was there.
Alright, so how many secrets are in this level before I...
I don't know, but I can find out for you.
Okay. Well, Nuntar figures out this room is basically a simple Roach room, so I'm not going to really have to explain it. What I am going to explain is why we've not done a video in a while is because we did actually do about 4 or 5 parts, but my microphone, my other microphone, my old one, was being stupid and you couldn't hear me. So, yeah, so now we can finally get back to things now that I'm not, I guess it's stubborn.
There is only one secret on this level.
Okay, I'll find it.
Yeah,
I believe in my abilities.
I'm sure.
So, this room I remember being annoying. At least a challenge, and I know that I've subjected myself to challenges. I've not forgotten that.
This challenge is surprisingly hard considering how early it is in the hold. Of course, things like that are an effect of the hold being made a long time ago, and the challenges were added much later.
So the challenge is break all crumbly walls except one before striking the orb. From what I remember, you want one of the walls on the west side broken.
Yes, there are, I think, only 3 choices for which wall you can leave up.
Is it the top left one of the choices?
No, it's the 3 in the bottom left corner.
Oh. Okay, I think I'm remembering. So one of these, right?
Yes.
The
extreme corner one is the easiest, but it's possible with either of the 2 adjacent to it.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that would explain why. I just... Okay, yeah, I know which one I want then. I usually pre-plan this stuff better, but because it's been so long, I don't remember anything, so I'm really unprepared. But hopefully that makes this a little bit more enjoyable than it originally was.
Wow. It's Drod, it's always going to be fun.
True. So these guys are not going where I want them to go.
Movement order.
So it's a lot of juggling back and forth.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Why? So this challenge is only hard because of movement order.
Yeah, well, it's because you can't predict how the roaches are going to move together when there are so many of them.
Yeah, that's true.
A small taste of what you're going to be in for in the infamous room in the 19th level.
It's is it a move? I forget. Is it a movement order heavy one?
There's one room in particular. Well, but you'll see when you get to it.
All right. I try to remember how to even do this. This is what happens when you don't do this right after making sure you know what you're doing. Oh well, you guys can, usually in most of the rooms for King Dugan's Dungeon, I didn't actually, for most of the challenges, I wasn't prepared, so. Nostalgia hit. No. This is not right. No. This isn't working. I think the biggest problem is these back roaches are not... It's that one roach right there. If it wasn't for that roach, I would have already had this. Let me actually just do this. Make things quicker. Let me just leave the last spot on 3. The only ones it is possible with, so then I can play around with them easier. Okay. This one might end up being easier. Well, it would be easier if, you know, movement order wasn't a problem. I went a little... like this? No. I don't know who made this challenge, but I don't like them.
I could find that out for you quite easily.
Alright, I'm gonna hold a grudge against the person who made this challenge. I'm just kidding, I probably won't, but it doesn't hurt to know. Because this is a mess.
Dolly.
Who's Dolly?
He hasn't been around for a long time.
Well, Dolly, you're officially on my hit list. I'm just kidding. You're probably a really cool person, but how dare you make this room? Ooh. No. Okay, I feel like going back behind that is a... Okay, I think I got an idea. Okay, so let me do this. Not that. This.
That looks more like it. Can you then duck round the other side of the wall somehow?
What do you mean?
Well, from where you are, try to move your sword northeast and then move around the wall.
Like this?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work.
I kind of have a vague memory of it being something like that.
You want them to kind of pile up right here. Maybe not that. I think the idea is I don't want to go west of the wall, otherwise they're gonna kill me. Why is this so difficult? I can't do this, otherwise they start, unless I go up farther enough, and then yeah, I can't go west of the wall. I could try this one. Actually, let me try something. I go back again. Hey, we found a solution!
Yay!
So, yeah, I cut the video because obviously this was just taking way too long. So the solution I did was something like this, and then that. So yeah, that's Clearing the arena. Challenge completed. Never again. Ever.
A roach queen. If I'm not quick, I'll have a bunch of roaches to deal with as well. Maybe it's time to see if this watch I got will earn its keep.
Well, you say that, but there are at least 2 more challenges coming up that are surprisingly hard for where they are in the hold. One I can think of in 4th level and another in 6th level.
Boy. Don't even remind me.
There's another one in 2nd level that's not so much hard as really, really annoying. You'll see.
Okay. So this room is simple, just kill a few roaches and get to the Roach Queen. And this room is also the same, just kill some roaches and get to the Roach Queens. I probably had my sword in a better direction, but oh well. So, I guess I'll take this time to say why I haven't had a lot of videos. It's mostly because I've been working on my own hold. And working on my own hold and testing a few other holds kind of burns me out of Gerard usually, so...
It's a really cool hold, though. So if you're watching this, you should play it, or at least you should wait for it to come out officially and then play it.
Yeah, it's in the end phases of beta testing. I've fixed most of the issues, I think. There might be a few more, but otherwise... Now that I'm not so focused on working on my hold, I actually don't use all my drawed energy on my hold, and so now I can go back to recording videos. Which is all good, because guess what? More Roach Queens! This room is a little trickier in the sense that you need to kill stuff fast enough before they clog up the tunnels. Or at least you gotta kill them where they're not clogging up the tunnels. I think this approach is usually the best. Because they're on opposite sides. Actually, that is the only approach. What am I talking about? Either way, though, it's a pretty easy room. And I was thinking, is the secret in this room? But I don't think the secret's in this room. So... I'll grab the checkpoint just in case. Otherwise, this is a pretty easy level, I think, in general. This room is pretty simple, too. You just gotta wait for the Roach Queen to get to the back. That's it. I don't know what else that was supposed to be, if it was supposed to be anything, but...
It's just a little easy linchpin puzzle, which, you know, for the player who's playing this as their first rod, that's the first linchpin they encounter.
Or they can't just do something as simple as chase stuff.
Yep.
Health, you're alive.
Hey, Unc.
You're standing right next to a roach queen. You want to get all chewed up?
She won't hurt me, Uncle Beethro.
Back away from the roaches slowly. I'm coming over there fast as I can.
Just watch. The roaches don't come after me. It's because they know I won't hurt them.
Yeah, it's really weird, but, you know, for some reason, Elf is not getting attacked by monsters. Why? Well, we don't know why yet. But you just know that, I guess monsters have a grudge against Beethro.
You're right, the roaches seem to leave you alone. Makes no sense at all.
But we'll learn why later. As for now, there's no Elf is invincible and he'll never die to anything. At least in this level. So over here, you would normally... This is the exit level, which we can't go through yet. But otherwise, we have to... Otherwise, it should be a simple thing, and now...
It was a dumb idea to bring you along, but since you're down here, you're gonna help me.
I want to help.
So if I knock on the door, that means you go open it for me.
No problem.
Yeah, so we are introduced to Health and what he can do. If we bump into a door, he opens the door by going to the respective orb. Yes, that word.
Are you coming?
Yeah, don't worry.
And then if we go inside there with him, if we bump into
Follow
him,
me.
Yep,
he will follow us, and if we re-bump into him,
Wait here.
no problem.
stops moving.
Okay.
You can kind of bring...
That's a spoiler. It hasn't been introduced yet.
Wait here.
Well, you know what? It's part of the element.
Another thing. I've got lots of different strategies. You couldn't understand them. You'll just have to trust me. Sometimes you gotta be in a certain spot for my strategy to work. When I tap you on the shoulder, you follow me. And then another tap means stay put. Got it?
What was the middle thing you said?
Yeah, just what I explained. Challenge, enter from the south and don't open this door either yourself or Half. Okay. Just never use that door, right?
Right, never open it.
Hey, that's easy.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Follow me. Right here.
No problem.
You can do little tricks like that and keep
Okay.
him from doing stuff. I'm guessing you're supposed to hit this door and open it and then go through down here, but... or something.
Yeah. Yeah, the main solution to the room is to get Half to open that door for you.
Hey, I died.
Oops.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't stab him.
That's the one thing that can kill Half in this level.
My sword.
Yep.
Be very careful with the sword, basically. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I want to go in there. Do I want to go in there? No. I want to go up here.
Don't open the door.
Said I would.
Another useless orb. Challenge completed. So there is a secret I'm not going to show yet, but you know what? I'm going to go to it.
What did I miss?
It's right there staring me in the face. You probably saw it. There's a wall right here by the orb. And it leads to this room! That's all I'm going to say in the matter. This is your first kind of big Queen Swarm room if you find the secret. Maybe not first, but probably one of the hardest ones. I remember when I first played Journey to Rooted Hold, this was a very peculiar room and a little tricky for me. I don't really know why now that I'm good at Drawd, but I guess it's the mysteries of playing Drawd. But overall, this room is very easy, mostly in terms of different holds like the whatchamacallit, Lone Soldier, which is full of horde rooms that are like nightmares. I've never even gotten past the first one, which is apparently the easiest one. So, you know, this is kind of a joke compared to it. But still, it's a good beginner room nonetheless. So, hold mastered, apparently.
How did that come up?
That must have been the last room I left or something. I must have never did that secret room in my original go through the room to make sure I knew what I was doing. Okay, everybody, I mastered the hold. Woo!
What's going on?
Don't strike the eastern orb. Orb right here. Don't strike that orb either. That orb's a trap. I mean, it's not a trap, but...
Got it.
I forget how to do this.
Going.
No, I need to be on the left side.
Going.
No.
Got it.
Why don't I remember this?
Going.
Okay, this orb closes it in, right? Yeah. This orb opens them. You can't do that right away.
Got it.
Wait, no.
Going.
Rolf, don't do that to me.
Going.
No, that doesn't work either.
Going.
Huntar, what did I do?
Going.
I think you do want to be close to the left side. Movement orders shenanigans again.
Got it.
Okay, I think I kind of see what I need to do.
Got it.
Maybe not. Oh, man.
Move a bit further southeast and then back to the west.
Oh, like this?
Yeah,
There we go. Yeah, or something close to that.
well, yeah, that's it. We've got it now.
Yeah, there we go. Dungeon economics. Challenge completed. And more madness.
Back.
I remember what that challenge scroll says. It says don't use health, right?
It says don't use health, and don't
Break crumbly walls.
don't break any crumbly walls, and don't kill any roach queens until after all the doors are open. So this is the really annoying challenge.
Okay, I remember this. Okay.
Oh,
So,
hey, there you are.
so you have to basically open this door before you start killing roach queens?
Yes.
Okay. Might as well bring you guys up here with me. That's a stupid idea. Oh, that's too slow. Okay, this should be fine for now. Okay. So go down here. So this challenge is basically just... Normally you would just have health do stuff, but and kill queens, but... No! But now... You have, can't get rid of queens, so now you have a whole mess of roaches that don't want to die. Actually, I'm gonna wait for this one roach. Alright. Oh, actually, you know what? What I could do that's even better than that? Stop that roach from spawning in the first place. This is very inefficient, but you know what? It's working, so... So now I can kill queens, right?
I think it's until all the doors are open. I can't... I mean, I could check the scripting if you wanted, but that would take a bit of time.
Okay, but I need help. I need help to open this door, right?
Yeah, you're allowed to use health to open that door, but you're not allowed to use them for anything else.
Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. I haven't killed any queens or walls accidentally, have I?
I don't know. You'll find out when you get to the end by whether you're awarded the challenge or not. Be careful of the roach babies spawning behind you.
Now I remember why I didn't like this challenge. This is this part right here. And that one roach who decides to one roach on the right that decides to be annoying. I need to kind of do something like this.
Yes. Don't let all those roaches come at you. This is a tricky stage of play. It takes a while to thin out the roaches.
Get rid of the sneaky ones like that.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to commit some time to these. As long as I can sneak through here after these guys decide to spawn. You can kind of use the health as a roadblock if, you know, there wasn't so many to the right. No, this isn't. Okay, go down like that. Stop you from spawning more. Oh, wait. I could do that much better. Nope. Hold on, there has to be a better way to do this. There we go. No, it's too...
Ooh, but if you move... Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, now what?
I think you needed one more move to get your sword turned a better way. That's cruel.
It's close, but no cigar.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna Too many roaches on that side. There's too many roaches in this challenge. Like an eye now. I think I can, Elf, why can't you move and be a good person? Elf is useless. I have no sympathy for Health. Alright, clearly this is not working. This is okay, yeah. Like that. And then go up here, clear this. Alright, I think this is doable.
I think it's doable.
That hurts.
And not killing Health is not the answer, though.
Don't stab your nephew.
Life lessons learned in Drawd. Alright. Yeah, this should work. Oh, like that, that. The Health needs to open the store and then we can start killing queens, right?
I think that's right.
Alright.
I certainly hope you get the challenge awarded after all this hard work.
I know. Where's the fear of these big ones? Might have been something like you had to cross that door, I don't remember.
Oh, be careful of those roaches.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got the queen stuck there. Alright. If anything, I could go check the scroll real quick after... Obviously, if you're trying to go for efficiency, this is not the way to do it.
That's putting it mildly. It's fun, though.
It is a fun challenge, but... Probably do this. Oops. Whoops. I think I can go up here now. Alright, let me go check out...
back if I go this way?
No. Challenge. Don't move Health until the western door is open. The western door is open. Okay.
Yeah, the one leading to the sandy area that you're in.
Right. Don't break any crumbly walls and don't kill any queens until all doors are open. Okay, I did all that. Now this is going to be something you're going to wonder throughout the hold. How does Health get out of that position when he's stuck? These are the life answers we'll never know. But we just don't ask.
I do address that question in my whole bubble wrap.
I think is a good question to address. I hope I also didn't accidentally break a crumbly wall. I know that's happened before the first time I did this, so... Let's hope it didn't happen again. And... You off. Challenge completed. Unnecessary complications. So yeah, that's...
Oh, hey, there you are.
Ever again. Hopefully. Hopefully all goes well. And, plot stuff.
The negotiator will see you now.
Beeth Budkin, come over to my desk. Let's talk.
So why are you camped out down here?
It's a temporary office built especially to handle our situation.
What situation?
There are some places for Budkins to be, and this isn't one of them. You've delved too deep. We want you to go home.
When I figure out what's going on, maybe I will. What kind of operation are you running? I want answers.
Mr. Budkin, Here beneath, the Empire concerns itself with a grand variety of important tasks. You have no hope whatsoever of understanding the simplest of these.
You're afraid I'll find out what you're up to and stop it.
For sure, your continued muckery will uncover fascinating events and phenomena, but how will you make sense of it? What we do down here is very complex, you see.
What? You think you can just confuse me?
I'm not trying to, but it's inevitable. What do you want to know anyway? Anything you want, I'll tell you.
Fine. Why is this dungeon growing in size past its original plans? There was only supposed to be 9 levels. Later there were 15, 25, and now who knows how many?
You realize that you aren't in King Dugan's dungeon anymore, don't you?
Where am I then?
No location of importance, but well beneath and beyond Dugan's territory. You've trespassed into the Empire's space unannounced.
So there's a bunch of you kooks down here? What's this empire you're talking about?
The rooted empire whose ends are knowledge, whose means are the perfect machinery of empiric will.
What does the empire want?
I just told you, knowledge. Knowledge of everything there is and isn't. Knowledge of everything that will, might, or ought to have been.
What's that got to do with carving up these new tunnels and chambers?
It all began in the 17th penultimate negotiations between patrons for the forthcoming way of things and the primary archivists. The archivist stance being, of course, that permanent knowledge is impossible without a fully contained environment. The patrons' famous rebuttal: knowledge is lost as the environment is brought within control.
That makes no sense. I'm asking about the dungeon. Who's building onto it? Why?
I'm trying to tell you. It's not really a dungeon, by the way. We call them holds.
Quit hockheading me with your shim-sham and speak some straight answers.
You want to understand the purpose of construction in this area, yes?
No, I just want to know why you people are building down here.
I am taking legendary pains to explain it to you, but I must admit I'm more pessimistic than I was before we began.
You act like we're gonna sit here for 5 weeks talking about it.
5 weeks? It will take much longer than that. I was just beginning to summarize points we could eventually sub-summarize, and after that, properly elaborate on all relevant topics we've outlined. I've got some spiffy charts and visual aids you should look at.
Flaming Fagundo, this is some kind of snow job. I'm not falling for it.
So you want the truth, but you're too impatient to hear it?
Look, I gotta go. You can stay here and blab about whatever you want.
Mr. Budkin, you needn't speak with me any longer, but I sincerely recommend returning the way you came.
Unlikely.
I didn't think so. This is becoming very sad.
Yeah, it's real sad for you and whatever scam you got cooking down here, but I'll be fine.
I don't think you will. If you leave this chamber now, I promise you a Slayer will be dispatched.
A slayer, eh?
Indifferent? But you've never met a Slayer before. When you meet your first, you'll wish you'd made a different choice.
Okay, I'm really going now. Goodbye.
It's a shame, you know. I wish things had turned out differently. Now it's up to the Slayer. Goodbye.
Alright.
And it's not until the second sky that foreshadowing about the archivists and the patrons really pays off. So it's amazing when we look back at it and realise how far back that was all set up.
Right. There's even some city beneath
What
plot
did I
points
miss?
that were mentioned there that I noticed. But you guys don't know that what that is, so
Well,
going on?
it depends
Hey,
on who's watching.
well, that's true. Assuming people who have never played the city beneath and second sky, they don't know what's going on. So,
What's going on?
speaking about what's going on, Health doesn't know what's going on either. So, we have a few more rooms we have to clear up. Normally that's the final room you're supposed to go to, but I didn't go to the left right away and go to the one room north of it, so
And we also don't know what's going on. What I remember is that in the first level, Half ran off with a goblin and now suddenly he's back.
it's true.
It wasn't really explained.
Yeah, you could just do this. This is basically what we gotta do for the room. That's it. Just move back and forth on tunnels and get him stuck on a roach. Or you could use this, trap him. Either way works. Whatever you find more efficient. In any case, so that's the end of level 2. So next time we will go down the 3rd stairs. See you then, everybody.
Goodbye.